Dolly. Correctly collecting Costco creations. Correctly collecting Costco creations. Jim Dolly.
What do you like best about shopping at Costco? If you're like me, it's those delicious free samples. Madam Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters and guests, when I go to Costco, I hit those free sample tables, and I try everything. And once in a while, you find a sample that is so good, so tasty, that you can't eat just one. Tonight, I'm going to show you how to score multiple hits on that sample tray without being obvious. It's all about technique. And I'm not talking everyday techniques. Ever gone to Costco, not really needing any food items, but you take a lap through the grocery aisle just to see what's doing on the freebie front? Yeah, you know who you are. And who hasn't loitered a bit too long in the frozen food section because you see the seasoned barbecue shrimp samples are about to be set out? Everybody plays that game. To score multiple hits on a sample tray without embarrassing yourself requires advanced skill. Let me frame it in a way that might make better sense to a group of Toastmasters. I want you to imagine 3 lights: green, yellow, and red. Really, try to imagine such a thing. The green light is on as you approach a tasty-looking sample station. As you approach, you're noting the crowd size. You're plotting your possible escape routes. You're even getting a sense of the tray refill frequency. Now, a beginner will just park themselves in front of the demo station and listen to that demo person's entire sales pitch. That's good for you. Because while that beginner is hearing about the vitamin D content of that delicious chunk of cheese, you're moving in for a grab and go. Oh my gosh, that was good. Yellow light comes on. I'm going in for a second helping. Now, we've all seen those shoppers who just barge back into the sample tray with no regard for others. They're poor planners. We're embarrassed for those people. I don't want to be in the story they tell at the Costco water cooler about the older gentleman who body blocked that little kid trying to get the last pineapple teriyaki chicken wing. First of all, he wasn't a little kid, he was 14. And it was honey barbecue, not teriyaki. Whatever, I wasn't always an expert in this. But when going for that second sample, you do need to be a bit more cautious. You want to try to stay in the demo person's blind spots at the very last second. But if they should suddenly turn and you make eye contact, stay calm. Your acting skills come into play now. Oh, hi. What are these delicious-looking things? Now, you may have to listen to a little bit of their sales pitch, so act surprised. Sir, did you know these are fat-free? Say, what? Then say it. Second sign. Oh, that is so good. I think I need one more. It's on the road. Red light comes on. Now, under red light conditions, you've got to act fast. But you're trained, you're motivated, and you not so much. To get a third sample requires an advanced technique. A costume change. It doesn't have to be much, just enough to nullify the pattern recognition skills of that demo person. Sometimes I'll take my jacket off. Maybe I'll roll up my sleeves or roll down my sleeves. Glasses on, glasses off. Anything to change your appearance. Then you approach the sample tray just as if it's the first time you spotted these tasty morsels, and just like that, another grab and go. Better than the first two. You know, one more sample. I can skip dinner. But can you get a fourth sample with the red light burning? As Toastmasters, you know the red light doesn't have to be the end of your fun. When the red light comes on, you have what? 30 seconds. 30 seconds for an immediate re-attack on that sample tray. Well, we're talking very advanced techniques now. No beginners here. To get that fourth sample, you get it quickly and without labeling yourself a sample hog, requires advanced planning and forethought. So you grab your cart and you make your approach. And just before you reach conversational distance, you go dark. They sometimes say, don't try this at home. But in this case, it's really true. You should try it at Costco. That's where the samples are. In closing, anyone can get that first or second sample. And now you know the secret to grabbing a third, and if you plan ahead, even a fourth sample. But it's going to come under red light conditions with the clock ticking down. And I'll see all of you